What's up, Academy? Welcome to ETTV. My name is Myra, and this is my co-anchor, Rebecca. And we are so excited to finally be back with you guys.
Yes, we are. It's September, which means it's college application season. It's never too early to get started.
We were able to interview a few college reps and got some insight on what colleges really look for in a good application.
Hi everybody, my name is Pierre Paul Bell. I'm from the University of South Carolina. My biggest type for seniors is definitely, communicate with your admissions counselor. Anytime you guys have any questions or concerns, we're your number one go-to person. Also try to visit your campus because you want to make sure you can call that place home for the next 4 years.
So I'm Allie McHugh. I'm an admissions representative from the Office of Undergraduate Admissions at Clemson University. At Clemson specifically, the tips that we do give seniors is especially applying to Clemson, your choice of major is very essential. So we do have some limited space majors at Clemson. Be sure to do your research when you're applying to colleges, no matter where you're going. Be sure to really look into the programs you're interested in and kind of try and find a path that's right for you and your interests when you're applying.
I'm Chandler Hagan and I'm from Columbia College, and a tip I would give to seniors is to visit as many colleges as possible and apply to as many as possible so you can know exactly what your options are.
I'm Courtney Thomas from Furman University, and my best advice to you is to have a well-rounded list. So think of what kind of size of school you want and what kind of programs they have, but also don't be afraid to travel. I think one of the greatest things you can do is look outside your comfort zone for a school.
Coastal Carolina University, Carolyn Bodmer, I'm an admissions counselor, so a piece of advice for the seniors, I would say definitely check out the website, look at the requirements, what we look for in the application process, because every school is going to be different.
Hey, I'm Ryan Hewitt at Lander University, and advice I have for seniors is apply early and get all your information as quick as possible. That's your best bet to get financial aid and financial assistance at whatever university you're attending. So apply quick and early is my biggest advice.
Hey guys, I'm Holly Springfield with Auburn University. Some advice that I have for seniors that are applying for schools this year are definitely work really hard on your applications. Make sure you take the time to read through and proofread everything because you want to present yourself in the best light.
Alright, hi, I'm Kevin Dicey, go by Dicey. Interested in CCU because A, it's close to school as well as where I live.
My name is Haley and I'm looking at Alabama University. My name's Erin Amarolu and I'm looking at USC Buford.
My name's Maddie and I'm looking at the USC Buford.
Hi, I'm Mariana Malwood. Right now I have 8 schools on my list, so this is really helpful. I'm talking to a bunch of different colleges like USC and Clemson, kind of figuring out their acceptance rate and what SAT scores I need.
As someone who has already completed some college applications, those are some pretty great tips.
Academy for Christ meets every Tuesday morning at 7:30. Everyone's welcome.
The National English Honor Society will be meeting the second Wednesday of every month starting in September.
Last week, we were unable to introduce our newest guidance counselor, Mrs. Jordan, and our newest pre-med teacher, Mrs. Pavlovic. We also have a new security guard, Mr. Michael Dighero. So this week, we wanted to make sure that you guys were able to meet them.
Hi everybody, I'm Miss Jordan. I am the new guidance counselor here at AAST.
Hi, I'm Donna Pavlovic and I just started here at AAST and I'm teaching pre-medicine.
Okay, my name's Mike Dighero. I hail from Colorado.
I'm very, very happy to be here. I'm excited to be here and excited to meet all of you.
I've been teaching for 17 years up in Pennsylvania and I just moved here a week ago.
My previous job was at Carolina Forest High School.
But I've been in this field for the past several years.
I'm still trying to learn names and faces and still trying to get to know you. So please have a little bit of patience with me.
I'm happy to be at this school. A great bunch of students and faculty, and looking forward to spending some time here.
I'm excited about the year and I hope that you are too. So if you want to meet me, come by my office. I would love to meet you and get to know you.
Let's all make sure we give them a nice, warm Academy welcome.
The upcoming fall season means fall sports are in full swing.
For example, Olivia McGonigal, an ET junior, was awarded Toast to the Coast Swimmers Honors, something only awarded to 3 people across the entire state.
Here's our reporter Campbell with a recap on our local fall sports.
Thank you guys. Welcome to our sports corner this week. In football news, St. James, who is 1-2, takes on Lake City in Lake City. Carvers Bay is at North Myrtle Beach, who's 3-0. Hoggard is at Carolina Forest, who improved to 2-0 last week. Loris, who's 1-2, is at Green Sea Floyds, who's 1-1. That should be a good game. Ainer is 2-1, and they play at Creek Bridge. Hartsville is at Conway, who improved to 3-0 last week. Myrtle Beach, who's 1-2, is at Socastee, who's 2-0. That's my game of the week. So if your team is in town, make sure to go and show your support. Back to you guys. Oh wait, I'm sorry, what's that? Okay, so I just got word that the Academy does in fact have our own sports team. We were able to find a couple highlights to show you guys, so let's check them out.
Some people say this is a joke. This is far from a joke. This is as real as it gets. AAST ballers for life.
You know, ball is life. AST ballers is not a thing, it's a lifestyle. You have to come out here every day committed. And our fans is what makes that easy. Look at all that. Shout out to the camerawoman, Alexis Watts. She gets all our highlights for us. You know, you just really gotta eat, sleep, and grind every day. You already know they try to dress code me, didn't let it hold me back. They don't want to see me winning, still flexing out here. Check the jersey, AST ballers. Let's go. Scholars ballers ain't got nothing on us. You know how we run.
Some people ask why I don't play for Myrtle Beach. Just too good. Heading out to the University of Duke.
It's so cool how diverse our community here is at AAST. It's really not like any other school.
Just a reminder, yearbook is every Wednesday in the DC room from 3 to 4.
TSA is having a meeting on Tuesday, September 12th to talk about the upcoming TSA year.
Music Club meets Thursdays at 4 p.m.
Also, next week,
we interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Thank you. If you don't already know me, my name is Patrick Daly, and I'm your student body president this year. I just wanted to remind you guys to vote on your class rep or class president for student council on Friday, September 8th. Campaign posters will be up all around school, so make sure to pay attention to that. Remember, vote for the person you think is best suited to represent you. Student council has some awesome things planned for this year, and I'm pumped. P. Daly out.
I woke up in beast mode.
that's right, don't forget student council elections will be held Friday, September 8th.
Seniors, senior trip information can be located at the front desk or in Ms. Thompson's room. Make sure to turn in your money as soon as possible to claim a spot. It's a first come, first served trip.
This year we're starting a brand new segment called Quick Chat.
This week, our guest is none other than our instructional coach, Mrs. Reese.
Welcome to Quick Chat, our newest segment in ETTV. Our very first guest today is none other than our amazing instructional coach, Mrs. Reese. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you today?
I'm well, thank you.
Awesome. Well, my first question is something I've always wondered, and that is, what is STEM?
Okay, so STEM is an educational approach that centers itself in authentic problem-based curriculum. So just like the real world problems don't require just science or just math, we want to focus on problems that really mirror the real world and require all of the disciplines interchangeably.
Right. Okay, so that being said, what exactly makes AST a STEM school?
We are a STEM school first and foremost because we are one of the few high schools in the nation to be certified by Advanced Ed as a STEM high school, as a whole school program. And secondly, because we really push our teachers and our students to collaborate across disciplines and to be authentic and to do that interdisciplinary approach to the world and to living.
Right, so now that we know what a STEM high school looks like, what are the advantages of attending a STEM high school versus attending a base high school?
Okay, so you can take some CATE, Career and Technology Education courses, like for example health science at a base high school, but you're going to get bits and pieces in those isolated courses, whereas if you come to AAST and are part of our STEM program, you're going to have a full, robust program to be a part of. We can place you in internships and job shadowing experiences. We've been doing this CATE STEM piece for 20 plus years, so we have an extensive relationship and business partners in the community, so we can really satisfy the needs of our students in those job shadowing experiences and in those internships experiences.
Well, yeah, that's amazing. So my final question today is, how do you personally connect with the STEM students or the STEM program?
So I connect with STEM teachers and students. I'm part of the teaching and learning process in that I work with teachers. I conduct training and professional development on best practices in STEM education, for example, project-based learning and inquiry-based approaches to education. So although I may not be teaching students in a class per se, I'm affecting the quality of teaching and learning, hopefully in a positive way, at our school for everybody involved.
Amazing. Well, that's all the time we have today for Quick Chat. Ms. Reese, thank you so much for joining us. We know you have a busy schedule, and I know I speak for all of the Academy when I say that we really appreciate what you do.
Thank you very much.
Thank you again, Ms. Reese. We really appreciate all you do.
POSA is meeting the last Wednesday of every month during both lunches.
We get a lot of questions asking what it's like to be an ET student. Our director thought it would be a good idea to show what it's like to be an ET.
What's up, ET TV? Welcome to my studio. I'm going to show you guys what it's like to be an ET student today. So this is the classroom. This is where the learning happens.
I got the mic battery in the camera. It's just not
Why
working
did
out.
you put a microphone battery in a go see Johnson. I can't help you. Anyway, this is our Mac lab. This is basically where we have all of our editing software and everything, and you know, let's go show you guys the studio where the real fun is. This is the control room. It's basically my office. These are my production people. Chris, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just ordering Bojangles.
But why are you ordering food? You need to be on standby. We're going live in like 10 minutes. All right, let's show you the guys' studio.
All right, welcome to Chili's. Get out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft.
Get out of my way! Oh my god!
Hey! We're live in 5 seconds! Get to your position! I enjoy directing. Mic them up! Mic up! Mic up! Prepare camera 1.
My mic doesn't work.
Her mic doesn't work.
I have to do everything myself.
Hey, can I get a boneless chicken?
God, is that you?
Yep. I can't believe I'm done. Why am I leaving? I quit! Probably just gonna go back to Sockesty.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
That pretty much sums up what a normal day in ET.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this week.
I hope we were able to entertain you, and please come back next time.
Have a great day, Academy.